Hey there, friend. It's Mark here. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm hanging in there. Thank you for asking. You know, in my experience, when it comes to temperament, when it comes to how quick a person is to anger or to frustration, that kind of thing, there's really two different types of people. There are those people who are more quick to frustration, more quick to anger. These are the people who, if you want to think of it this way, they have a very short fuse. They're more like dynamite. They'll explode very quickly. If they get the slightest bit frustrated, their voice starts to rise. They get a little louder. They just get a little more boisterous, and it doesn't take long, and they're ready to throw hands. And then when the moment's over, when they're done with their frustration, where everything's back to being a little calmer, then they'll settle down much more quickly. They'll just, and they're back to normal. And then the other type of person is someone who they're very slow to anger. They're very patient. They're much more calm and just, okay, no, we're going to work with this. We're going to deal with this. And they're much more like an oven, if you think of it that way, where they're very slow to anger. And it takes a long time for them to heat up and get really angry. But once they're at their point where they've hit their breaking point, they're done. They're going to take forever to cool back down. And usually these are the people who are the ones who feel that they've put up with so much for so long that when they're done, they're done. The person who's very quick to frustration or very quick to anger, who, they explode like dynamite and then calm back down right away, a lot of times they're much more easily to let go of things. And so I'm curious, which type of person do you recognize in those descriptions? Are you a person who is more like a stick of dynamite, where you are quick to anger and explode right away, and then, moment's over, whatever, and you're fine? Or are you someone who's much more like an oven, that you heat up over time and things just build up and things just build up and things just build up, and you're trying so hard not to explode, and then finally you hit that point where you're done and it takes you forever to cool down? Me, honestly, I'm definitely the second type. I will put up with a lot of things. I have a very long fuse. I have a long heat up time. But when I'm done and I'm done trying to explain things, I'm done. That's when I walk away. So I'm curious. Are you a stick of dynamite, or are you more like an oven? Let me know in the comments down below. Wishing you a day filled with promise, opportunity, joy, and happiness. Thanks, friend. Till we talk again.